The commercial towing spaceship Nostromo is on a return journey from Thetis to Earth. It's hauling a massive refinery along with 20 million tons of mineral ore, while its 7-member crew lies in deep stasis. Their mission is interrupted when the ship's computer detects a mysterious transmission from a nearby planetoid. Following standard protocol, the computer awakens the crew, and, acting on orders from their corporate employers, they separate the Nostromo from the refinery to investigate. The landing on the rugged planetoid causes some damage to the ship, requiring repairs. Captain Dallas, Executive Officer Kane, and Navigator Lambert venture out to trace the origins of the signal, leaving Warrant Officer Ripley, Science Officer Ash, and Engineers Brett and Parker on board to monitor the mission and work on repairs. The trio soon discovers that the signal originates from a derelict alien spacecraft, and inside, they encounter the unsettling remains of a massive alien being with ribs burst outward, hinting at something catastrophic. Back on the Nostromo, the ship's computer begins to decipher the signal. Ripley suspects it may actually be a warning, not a distress call. As they explore further, Kane stumbles upon a chamber filled with strange egg-like structures. When one of these eggs hatches, a creature emerges and attaches itself to his face, rendering him unconscious. Dallas and Lambert bring Kane back to the Nostromo, where Ash, despite Ripley's warnings about quarantine protocols, lets them on board. Attempts to remove the creature from Kane's face prove unsuccessful, as its blood is discovered to be a highly corrosive acid burning through metal. In time, the creature detaches itself from Kane, dying shortly afterward. With repairs completed, the crew resume their journey, unknowingly carrying a new and dangerous presence back with them to Earth. Kane eventually regains consciousness, showing no immediate signs of harm. However, while the crew is gathered for a meal just before returning to stasis, Kane suddenly begins to choke and convulse violently. To the horror of his crewmates, an alien creature bursts from his chest, killing him instantly, and the creature disappearing into the depths of the ship. With no conventional weapons on board, the crew scrambles to assemble makeshift defenses, rigging together motion trackers, electric prods, and flamethrowers to hunt down the creature before it grows even more dangerous. While searching, Brett follows the ship's cat into a large compartment. There, he encounters a fully grown alien, which attacks and kills him, vanishing with his body into the air shafts. Determined to trap the creature, Captain Dallas enters the air ducts with a plan to drive it toward an airlock, where they hope to eject it into space. But the alien ambushes Dallas within the narrow confines, and he's lost to the creature. With 2 crew members now dead, Lambert pleads for the remaining crew to escape in the ship's shuttle. Ripley, who has assumed command, realizes that the shuttle cannot support all 4 of them and insists they need another plan. Seeking answers, she accesses the ship's main computer, only to discover a chilling directive. Science Officer Ash has been ordered to ensure the alien reaches their corporate employers, even if it costs the entire crew their lives. When Ripley confronts Ash, he attacks her, revealing his true nature as an android with a ruthless commitment to the mission. Parker manages to intervene, disabling Ash by striking him with a fire extinguisher and ultimately decapitating him, before Parker destroys him completely, as Ash taunts them, predicting that they won't survive the encounter. With little time left, Ripley, Parker, and Lambert devise a final plan. They will arm the Nostromo self-destruct system and attempt to escape in the shuttle. As Parker and Lambert gather supplies, the alien ambushes and kills them both. Now alone, Ripley activates the self-destruct sequence, taking the ship's cat with her as she makes her way to the shuttle. But her path is blocked by the alien itself, lurking in the corridors. She desperately tries to abort the countdown, but the self-destruct cannot be reversed. In a final sprint, Ripley returns to the shuttle, finding the alien gone, and narrowly escapes just as the Nostromo detonates in a massive explosion. As Ripley gets ready to enter stasis, she makes a shocking discovery. The alien is on board the shuttle with her. In a quick response, she dons a spacesuit and opens the hatch. The sudden explosive decompression forces the alien toward the open doorway. Acting fast, she fires a grappling gun at the creature, successfully propelling it out into the void of space. However, the gun is yanked from her grip and becomes caught in the closing hatch, inadvertently tethering the alien to the shuttle. Desperate to rid herself of the alien, Ripley watches as the creature attempts to crawl into one of the engines. In a critical moment, she activates the engines, blasting the alien away and sending it spiraling into space. With the immediate danger behind her, she secures herself and the cat in stasis for the long journey back to Earth. The original Alien movie that was released in 1979 is a great piece of cinema and a must-watch if you're a sci-fi horror fan. To be honest with you guys, we just did this so you can compare it to the recent Alien Romulus movie if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching the whole video. And if you have a movie or TV show that you want us to cover, just comment it down below. We'll make a video of it in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our playlist for more recaps.